All right, what's up, guys? It's locker time. You know what time it is. U-Haul Unit 5004. Not that that means anything. 5x10 that we bought at the auction, that I bought at the auction for $1,000. Let's take a look. For you guys that follow us, this might be the third time you've seen this one. Because I showed the auction where we bought it, and then Camille and I peeked. Oh, I like this one. I really do. I really do. A little bit of furniture. I don't like that. I really don't. We have a lot of boxes. So we got some kind of a table here, a dresser on its side right there, pine, and then looks like maybe a bed back there. I see a side rail. Looks like a headboard. Yeah, it looks like some sort of board. Or you know what? This looks like a futon right here. This looks like a futon, maybe a bed back there. I don't know. These shelving units will go easy and cheap. We'll sell them at the market, I think, unless there's wheels, and I might keep it, but it doesn't look like it. A lot of boxes, guys. I mean, of all the units I bought, I didn't buy very many with boxes. We had a few boxes, but not too many. But anyways, pictures, storage, that sounds really lame. But this, books and PS3, guys. PS3. That's why this one went to $1,000. Pots, pans, flatware. Yeah, that doesn't sound like it either. So the other thing that I liked about it, though, so I can't even say that I knew that it said that. I think after I bought it, I realized that, or because another bidder told me about it. There's guys that are way more keen than me. So the other guys saw it. Maybe they're just taller than me. I didn't see that at all. So I can't say I bought on that. I bought it really because of that. See that Macintosh right there? That is a Power, I think it's a Power Mac. And those were very pricey when they came out. Not right now. That's not worth probably 20 bucks, maybe 40 bucks right now, depending on what's in it. But back in the day, that's what graphic designers and video editors, that's what you would want. And they are really expensive. So I think they still make Power Macs. I'm not even sure. But their consumer level products are so fast and powerful. I don't think you really need it unless you're doing like really high end stuff. But I thought someone who has money for that might have money for other good stuff. But the PS3 is what I am right now most intrigued with. All right, let's start digging this thing out and looking around a little bit. All right, guys, let's get this going. Let's get it on. Nothing here. Okay. Oh, that's odd. Look at this. These are good boxes. 15 by 15 by 10 U-line. That's where I like to buy my boxes, but no, I didn't think that's what it would be. The tape around it made me think that was some art, but no, there's a bunch of boxes. We will use that, guys. We sell and ship so much stuff every week. Every week it's a shipping bonanza at our house. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. Young couple getting married, I guess. Is that a wedding? I don't know. It's a little informal for a wedding pictures, but maybe it is. Kids these days do it a little different. That's nice. Pixarpedia, a complete guide to the world of Pixar and beyond. Yeah, that is pretty dope. Okay, we'll definitely be selling that. That's a nice piece for sales. Oops, that's from a different locker. It was hiding in there. We'll make a bin for the good stuff. This we'll try to get back to the facility, see if they want to take the personal stuff back and call it the previous owners. What else we got? Okay. That's not bad. It's kind of cool. I like it. Dancing on the streets or in them, question mark, is washing a knife. Ha ha ha. The opposite side of the piece, same side of the mind, different point in time. Wow. That's heavy, dude. Heavy dude. Kitty cat. Okay. Okay. Alright, more personal photos here. A little bit of art pieces here. No, that's just frame. That's a picture. Alright, this box is pretty much done. On to the next. Oh wait, there's a little piece of art here. Nope, it's a photo. Looks like Lake Tahoe. Okay, we got the lock that they cut off there. It's junk. Linen storage, that doesn't sound very good. So I bought 4 units the other day, and I am completely out of 2 of them at this point. So we're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Got this one, which I'm hoping to finish today. I'm hoping to start and finish it all today. And then I've got that 10x10, which was the tool unit, the snap-on tool unit. That one had some interesting finds, but I kind of repurposed that unit as like a junk unit now, throwing all my junk in there. So I got to deal with that. They told me to give me more time since I bought 4 units all at the same location. So this is not a very exciting box right here. Actually, this is a little discouraging. It's so bad. They didn't even fold their stuff up all that nicely. I'm losing faith. Okay guys, I'm going right for it. Okay, it's got some weight. It does. Look at this, moving boxes, bundle of 20. So they repurposed the box that their boxes came in. And that big box right here, I noticed it says large bubble. There's bubble wrap right there. Those are flimsy boxes. That's why they reinforce it with tape. But I get the same kind of boxes whenever I order it. Oh yes. Okay. Faith restored. Oh guys, this is actually looking pretty good. We got Wii U. Dang it, not there. That was a good game right there. Super Mario Brothers. Nintendo Land, Wii U. Okay, but Little Big Planet's in there. Okay. PlayStation 3, they're kind of all over the place. Maybe one of those lockers. Faith dwindling. Okay. Super Mario Galaxy, come on. Yes. Wii. Spaceballs, great movie. Not there. Burn After Reading, that one's there. Okay. Of course, NBA Jam's there. Nobody cares. Okay, that's good right here. Yeah, Wii U, Mario Kart 8. They're killing me. They're killing me. Wait a second. Little Big Planet 2. And there's that. Okay, what the heck? What's going on here? Oh, I put the wrong thing in there, didn't I? That's the same one. I put the wrong. Jeez. Wait a second. What the heck? I don't know what's going on. That one's there. Uncharted. It's decent. 2014 FIFA Brazil. Mod Nation Racers there. Street Fighter 4 there. Okay, we got movies again. There's our PlayStation 3 right here. And it looks like we got some Wii stuff. There's the sensor bar. So we got a combination of platforms here. So what's the deal with these? Let's see. I think they say if there's 4 USBs, that means it's a cross-compatible one. This one's got 2. So that is not cross-compatible, which means it's just worth a little bit less. Still a good find. Okay, oh, nice. Pixar Treasures. This is another book, I think. Yes. Oh, nice. Oh, wow, look at this. It's got some weird stuff in it, too. Look at it, like this envelope. It's not just static pages. There's actual stuff in here. Look how cool that is. Okay. That book probably has a little bit of value. It's a good find. Tintin and Alpha Art. How to talk to your cat about gun safety. What the heck? That is hilarious. That is so funny. And abstinence, drugs, Satanism, and other dangers that threaten their 9 lives. What? Oh my goodness, this is too much. That is... Do I need to talk to my cat about gun safety? The first question many of you will be asking, do I really need to teach my cat about gun safety? The answer is an unequivocal yes. The Constitution of the United States of America guarantees us the right to own and operate firearms, and that is a right we must exercise in order to keep our country healthy. This is... Do cats really play with guns? Yes, absolutely yes. Even a cursory search of the internet will turn up dozens of pictures of cats playing with guns, almost all handling them in an incredibly unsafe manner. Oh my god, this is... this is hilarious. Oh, okay. I'm liking this locker, guys. I have to say, I am liking this locker. 4 agreements. F in exams. The very best totally wrong test answers. Do you see that? Do you see that? Find X. This is fun. Okay, we're having a good time now. I kind of wish that we had done this with Camille though. She would have been laughing right now. We fit you right here. But I didn't find the box for that. Maybe we got more boxes of PS3 over here. This one's in Spanish though. Okay. Spanish. Triplets of Belleville. Animation. Interesting. Okay. Up. Great movie. Okay, I've got some Blu-rays here. Jurassic Park. Peter Sellers. Big Fish. Finding Nemo. Ratatouille. They're Pixar's. Flight of the Condors. We Talk Pretty One Day. Huh. Alright. That was a good little box though. I'm very happy right now. Okay, I didn't see this one. I could pee on this, it says. And other poems by cats. I could pee on this. Her new sweater doesn't smell of me. I could pee on that. She's gone out for the day and left her laptop on the counter. I could pee on that. Her new boyfriend just pushed my head away. I could pee on him. She's ignoring me. I could pee everywhere. She's making up for it by putting me on her lap. I could pee on this. I could pee on this. Okay, this is funny. Okay guys, great start. We had like 2 bummer ones here and then 1 home run box. So what's this? Life preservers and shoes? Ike. That's an odd combo. Okay, there's the shoes. Sperry topsiders, those are nice. Ralph Steffens. Those are thrashed. What are those, bowling shoes? And there are life preservers, as advertised. Alright. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Okay, this looks like some sort of a yoga mat or something right here. That's what it looks like to me. Yoga mat. Ovitech Studio Pro. This is probably gonna need some kind of lighting. Yeah, we got some tripods here. Okay. So something missing here is probably, my guess, like lighting umbrellas or something. No bigs there. Okay, go straight to the flea market with that. Okay, now. Okay. Got a bag in a bag. And this is leather. It doesn't look especially high end, but Ozabella. There's this stuff in here. Oh man, what is this stuff in here? Come on. I'll get my gloves on. I don't like the way this looks. This is not. No. Oh no. Okay guys, I cannot show this on my family channel, and unfortunately they had to go stick this gross stuff in a really nice bag. Jeez, you weirdos. There's just some weird stuff in here. Handcuffs, rope. Use your imagination, guys. Can you see through the blur? It's vibrating is a little spoiler. Dang it, I wanted to sell this this bag. Now I'm gonna have to send it to the flea market. Yeah. Oh, but check this out, guys. Quite a few medical cards in there, but what I saw and I liked was the Bart cards. Can't tell how much is on there. Maybe 31 cents. Not much. A couple Bart cards and then an iTunes card. It's not been scratched off yet, so maybe there's a balance on there. That's kind of good. BART is our mass transportation around here. So like train, you know, the BART train. And those BART cards, they don't use the cards anymore, so there's a way to redeem them for cash. So I could send it in and get cash. That's a nice little backpack right here. It's empty, but a lot of life left in this guy. Let's sell that. Empty. Alright. Believe it or not, that bag of tricks will probably sell at the Stockton flea market. They buy it. They buy that stuff out there. Don't ask me why, don't ask me who. Okay, next box is some panties and bras, it looks like. Panties and bras. Yeah, sometimes maybe you hope there'd be a jewelry box in here, but not this time. Oh man, guys, I just realized something. What I found in that bag a second ago. I am so glad I didn't go through this one with Camille. We found nothing inappropriate in the last unit. That would have been a little embarrassing. Okay, that's a Canon printer right here. Inkjet printer. That's not so good. New in the box, sometimes there's a little value there, but used ones are a hard sell. Okay. Man. Not great. Logitech. It looks like 2 sets of computer speakers here. Logitech. Alright, this one says books. One of my least favorite things to find. You guys know that. Books. Filled out calendar books and journals. It's like, that's even worse than books. Isaac Asimov. He's got good taste in books. I mean, authors, you know. Science fiction stuff. Kurt Vonnegut. H.G. Wells. What's this? Reinventing comics. So you got some comic type stuff there. Nah. Oh, that's good. There's Steve Jobs' book. That's interesting. Okay. Okay, there's some popcorn, and I'll use that. Okay. Fragile stickers, we'll probably reuse that too. I don't know. Coffee mug and a coffee filter. Thanks. Okay, Glad bags. Am I glad to find that? Not really. Oh man, got a heavy one. I think it's books. Let's get some comic books. That'd be cool. There might be. Got like science fiction and there's a couple books in there that's comic related. Yeah, what is this? Colino. That's a vintage piece right here. Wow, okay. That's kind of cool. Green is different. Size medium. I think that's real leather right here. I'm almost positive that's a true leather piece right there. And it looks vintage. That is cool. Alright, let's find more of that. But, what is this? Oh god, guys, what the heck am I into here? What? Can we show this? I don't even know if we could show this. Who needs this? What in the... This is for your butt. That's a butt cheek right there. Who needs this? Who needs this? This is really heavy stuff. Oh my goodness, they got little ones. Okay. This is getting weird, guys. That's, I think, a butt cheek. I don't know. It looks like it's got a little... It's got to be a butt cheek, right? Why's it got a little dimple right there? Yeah. What do we do with that? I have no clue. I don't have no clue. This is actually probably weighs somewhere between 15 and 20 pounds for that box. This guy's a freak. He's into freaking stuff. He's into freaking stuff. Okay, yeah, more of the comic type stuff. Man, maybe there's comic books in here. Happiness planner. Okay. That's a Locker Nuts first right there. I think we may have found one like a pair, like somewhere in the past. I can't even remember, probably because I don't spend a lot of time on that. Like I'll move right on, probably not even put it on camera. Some doodles here. What do we got here? This is all paperwork. Bummer. But never a box full of that kind of stuff. I mean, who need, is there really like a realistic application for that? Like cross dressers, like trying to pad your bra type of thing. I think this guy was a programmer. Just finding some computer programming type stuff. Tech. It's tech related. This person was in tech. Where's this expensive tech stuff? Well, the computer is expensive, but alright, I'll go through this paperwork, see if there's anything interesting. Guys, look at all of this mail. Most of it unopened. I never get used to this. I never will understand why they keep so much unopened mail. One interesting thing I found in their sketchbook, and it's only kind of interesting because we found those in the pod. We bought really nice sketchbooks. That guy had real skills. This guy, not so much. I mean, this guy's probably still way better than I am, but Angry Grannies Anonymous. Yeah. Oh, that's actually pretty good right there. Huh, that's neat. Yeah. Oh, okay, well anyways, what a stark contrast to the pod sketchbooks that we found. Those were amazing. Those were, I mean, really, well, that's pretty good cartooning though. It's not bad stuff, but not like the other. Not like the other. More essential cables and peripherals. Hotel, it says. Okay. Oh, the Xbox. Right there. Xbox controller. Okay. Okay. Ooh, that's neat. Look at this. Air Warriors. Huh. It's not shooting these out. Ooh. Oh, no. Okay. Never mind. Thought that was gold or something. It is a lights. Some kind of lights. Right there. Wow. I don't think those, aren't those Beats? I don't know. Right, let me get some of this out of here and we'll see what's below. Get this guy out too. Okay, this is so tangled I can't even get that Xbox controller wire out. So I'm just gonna leave this for now. Maybe I take it straight to the market. I see some good plugs in here, but I don't want to spend a long time sorting that out. That's something I could do like later. Oh wow, look at this. I think this is a flotation device for a GoPro. And it makes sense because I do see some other stuff. This looks like an armband or something for GoPro. There's a chest strap for GoPro. Maybe it's an aftermarket. Oh, it's a head strap rather. Head strap. Okay, that's for a mic. That's good. One of these. There's good stuff in here. Is that Apple? Maybe. What's this little camera? Here's a GoPro. Yeah, Hero 4. Nice. That's good. There's this back cover, I think, or replacement back cover. All right. A little decent stuff in here. Not crazy. It's old. Some sort of, I don't know what that is. It's a rubber cable or something. Converter, USB-C to USB-A. That's useful. We'll put some of this stuff. Oh, these are great. GoPro screws. Oh man, there's tons of them. I'll loot all the GoPro stuff out of here because I can use a lot of that. It's an Apple converter there. This is good. Look at this. Hard drive. Let's see if there's anything on that. A little iPhone, not bad. Okay. It's a GoPro piece right there. Okay, we'll get all that GoPro stuff out. Some of this is quite good. There's a suction cup. This is for your, like, screw onto your handle, or clamp onto your handlebars. It's good stuff. Okay, making pretty good progress here, I'd say. All right, I did peek in this, guys. So I know what's in here, and it's heavy. Check this out. Wow. Got some dumbbells. It's pretty nice with that. It's just funny because we just found the weights in the other locker, and definitely not the same owners. I thought maybe the same owner. Definitely not the same owners. It's a nice piece. The guy who bought those weights from me just right before this video started, it's interesting, he said, hey, let me know if you find any more weights. And then boom. Well, I sold those so cheap to him though. 435 pounds. I sold it for 275 bucks. That was my, I don't want to load it, I just want it to go away price, you know. So what do we got here? Got some 5s. I got a 5, 2.5, 2.5. There's 10, 15, 20. 20 pounds there. These are 20, you know, 4 times 5, 4 times 5, 20, 20. So now I got 60 pounds. And then we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So I got like 95 pounds. I think that's, jeez, I don't know. 75 bucks, I'd say. If I put that up for 75 bucks, probably sell it fairly quick. Okay. Food processor. Oops, storage. Boy, I hope the rest of the video games are in here. So we got pieces to a Wii and a few Wii games. We got a Wii U and then the PS3, but we need the PS3 controllers and stuff. Yeah, that's what that is. Food processor. All right. And we got one Xbox controller. Honestly, that was so tangled up in the wires, it could have been for a PC. I couldn't find the other end. Red Solo cup. Some brand new food containers and a little bit of hangers. These not too exciting either. Tool storage, okay. It's gonna be hard to beat that tool locker. We found Snap-on and Craftsman. That was a fun locker. I was hoping for more boxes to go through though. And that one also. So, oh, what's this? Saints Row. It's a nice little tape measure. They repurposed it. Put the tools in it. The tin, I think that's a video game, right? Another good little tape measure. Durabelt. Feels a little light. I think it's gonna be missing stuff. Let's see. Yeah, it is, but it's got enough to make it interesting. Those are decent. Candles. Okay, what do we got here? Nice little bit set. Those are good little wire cutters right there. Oh, that's cool too. Look at this. These are, I think, chucks, right? Keys for like drills and stuff, like table drill, or what do you call it? Drill press. Those are nice. Little sandpaper. For any wire, look at that with the wire cutter built in. That's neat. Boots, shoelaces. A couple of little batteries in here. I like keeping these odd shaped batteries because you never know when you're gonna have like a device as a weird battery. Like these, for example. They're lithium, so they last a little bit even if they've been in storage. I think lithium 123. I think that maybe it's for cameras or something. Digital camera. I'm not sure. Okay, 2 boxes of paperwork. Those 2 over there. That's not too interesting. Okay. Nice looking clocks right here. Okay. IKEA plates. That's nice because they're just plain white, so that's a good thing to sell. Basics. Yeah, we're looking here. Let's see what we got here. Anything good? Good cook. Trementina. That's pretty well used. Yeah. Man. It's pretty sharp. Looks like a decent knife, but it has no brand on it. Nothing special here. Not a matching set either. If it's a matching set, we'll probably put that in our whatnot auction and sell it. Seems like people are always needing new silverware, but that's not the silverware we're looking for. So to the flea market, all this will go. What do we got here? I think it's a little monitor. Wow, they really wrapped it up well. Okay, it's a Dell. So that's good. A decent computer monitor. Okay, probably to go with the Apple right here. Oh man, that is beautiful. A little dirty, but yeah, like I was saying, this thing was money back in the day. Shoot, I saw the cord wrapped up in that rat's nest of cords. Looks like they pulled the drive out right there, maybe, or maybe just the cover. I don't know. You can tell it's older because there's no HDMI ports. Has a couple FireWire ports there, USB. There's no USB-C. There's no HDMI. This is quite a bit older. You got the old monitor ports there. So, I'm not sure what that's for. Nice piece, but it's a dinosaur, guys. Dinosaur. Heavy too. I don't know what that's worth, guys. I don't know. It's probably $100, but I probably will be selling it for 20 to 40 because I don't spend a lot of time on old computers. Apple cordless keyboard there. This is a Sphero. This is a, oh, this is cool. I've had these before. Gotta find the power cord for this. Probably in that nest of power cords. But this is actually a remote app controlled ball. So once you charge it up, you put it down, and on your phone you can make it. It rolls around on command. It's kind of neat. I had one before. I think we sold it cheap or something. I don't know. These adapters. It's all old tech, guys. Old tech. Oh, this is neat. Looks like a power cord for Apple, but is actually a like a range extender, I think, for your wireless network. You got a speaker port there too, so you can use it to extend like your home audio. And again, old tech. A little bit of Legos. All right, I was working this side. Right now, I'm thinking I really should be working this side. Ooh, that's a nice one. That's a nice rocking chair right there. That looks like an antique. That's pretty cool. That should be $20. It should be more than that, but I'm just saying I'll ask $20 at the market. Okay. For a prototype stores. What is that? For a prototype. Ooh, that's nice. Look at this with the natural paper. Okay. I think it's a little photo album. Elephants. Nice. Some more art. Work agreements. Okay, more sketchbooks. What do we got? Ooh, nothing. That's good. Because the blank sketchbooks, they actually do sell. That's a little bit of money. Love is a dog from hell. Poem, poetry. Graphing paper sells too, but see how much of this was used. Okay, pretty good. What's this? Oh, this is a Frisbee. How funny. Camille and I found a Frisbee yesterday too. Now we found another one. Okay, another sketchbook. Okay, that one's pretty much unused too. This is Leatherology. Huh. That's funny. They really like their cats. That's a neat little picture frame right there. Look at, wait a second, here's a card. It does not appear to be open. It's funny. Okay. Boy, how rude. They never even opened it. Okay, art sticks. Soft lead art sticks. Oh, nice. Okay, you put them back a little bit, but that's a nice set. Okay, we'll put this into a craft lot, put in our auction. If you guys are right now asking yourself, what is this guy talking about? He keeps talking about auctions, keeps mentioning whatnot. We don't know what the heck he's even talking about. He's kind of crazy. He's in the unit by himself, talking to himself. All right, well, anyways, the Whatnot auctions. Whatnot is a live streaming app for your phone and your tablets. You could do it on the computer too, but tape dispenser. Yeah, where's that? I could use that. Jeez, what the heck? I think he maybe was trying to. Maybe he's designing a puzzle or something, like a game. I don't know. I'm gonna take that phone though. I use that for my shipping. Because I sell so much on Whatnot, guys. So try Whatnot. I mean, I do encourage you guys, give it a try, check it out, see what I'm talking about, see what all the hype is about, because I'm not the only one talking about it. There's a lot of people who are using it, and it has changed our business, right? It is a live streaming app. So basically Jan and I go live on it every Monday night, and we sell some of the best stuff that we're finding in these storage lockers. And really that is why I buy lockers now. I'm looking for Whatnot merch, and so far we haven't found a whole bunch. The video games were a big hit. We'll sell that. We'll sell some of the books, maybe DVDs, I don't know, but the Pixar books, absolutely. We'll put that stuff on Whatnot. We start the bid at $3, and we start the clock. It goes for like 15 seconds. Boom, sold. Next item, 15 seconds, $3 start. Boom, sold. It is a lot of fun, guys. I will warn you, you will have a lot of fun. And what that means is you may become addicted to Whatnot. I know I sure am. When I'm bored, and I'm like, what's on YouTube? Okay, I got that going on one screen on my computer, and then what's on Whatnot, I got that going on another screen on my computer, and that keeps me from getting bored when I'm in the garage for long periods of time. Sometimes I'll even put it on while I'm driving. I don't encourage that. I can't help it. There's so many deals being sold every day. Great stuff, great stuff. Actually, the guy that I just sold the police badge to this morning, if you don't know what I'm talking about, in that pod that I spent a record amount on that pod. We did find a police badge. The guy's father was a police officer, sterling silver police badge. Sold it to a guy this morning for $450, and he was showing me all the stuff he's been buying on Whatnot lately. Isn't that funny? Baseball cards, fine art. He actually buys fine art. So there's a nice cast iron pan, but I don't see a brand on here, and it's kind of rusty, so that's not gonna get put aside. This one, Emerald Lagasse. It's very rusty also. I'm not putting that one aside either. Usually we take the cast iron to a better flea market, but not today. This is a Cuisinart right here. That's a nice bowl. Because check it out, it's like a measuring cup built into the bowl. Pretty sweet. Not good enough for our Whatnot though, guys. We're pretty picky about what we sell there. We sell only the best stuff. So if you see, like, from this entire locker, I've got one box with the video games, and I'm starting to build this tub right here, but it's not that full. It's mostly popcorn and now some foam. And I do that because I ship out like Oh, this week we sent out 133 packages from our Monday night Whatnot auction. 133 packages. That is crazy, right? All stuff that we sold Monday night. All great stuff going to new homes, and all sold, I think, for a very, very good deal. That's what makes auctions so fun, because it's good stuff at good prices. I mean, really, you can pick up steals most days. Those knives are not good enough. Sorry, it's just not. I'm not seeing the good stuff here. Yeah, nice ice cream scooper though. I might put that aside. I don't know why. And that's a nice can opener too. It's a little rusty though. KitchenAid. I'll let it go. I want the best stuff though for the auction, because I want people saying, dang, Locker Nuts, they got the good stuff. They put on a good show, and I think we do. And I think that's what people are saying about us, but I don't know. Come to the show, guys. Check it out. You tell me what you think about our Monday night auction. But before you sign up for the app, don't just go to the app store and search for Whatnot. You will find it. You can do that. There's nothing wrong with it, but you'll be losing $15. Not really losing, but if you use our link, our sponsored link, there's a promotion running, and that is going to get you a $15 spending credit for free, just for trying out the app, just for giving it a whirl. That's Whatnot thanking you guys for trying it out. They're investing in you because they know you're going to fall in love with what they've built, and they're giving you $15 up front. You can use that on our auction to buy anything that we sell. You can use it on anyone else's auction to buy anything that they're selling too. Some pans here. I'll sell pots and pans there too, if it's good. Calphalon. It's decent. It's not amazing or anything, but it's good. I know a lot of you guys get defensive and say, what are you talking about? That stuff's great. I know it's good, but I'm looking for like the all-clad. Even the Kirkland brand stuff is pretty high quality. There's better stuff, but that'll sell. But not on Whatnot. Guys, we want better stuff than that. We sell jewelry, coins, comic books, all sorts of collectibles. Last week we had all kinds of little tchotchkes, little ceramic cats. We had painted eggs. Like we had some eggs that were painted in Ukraine. They were beautiful. Beautiful art. What's this? What's this? Oh, look at this. I think this is bio warning. No? Yeah, biohazard. Biohazard bags. That's kind of funny. First aid kit. What's in this thing? We got biohazard. Should I be nervous right now? Yeah, get that coupon, guys. The link will be in the description of this video. Alright, so no matter where you're watching, YouTube or Facebook, you'll see the description. There's an emergency kit right here. That's kind of nice. Goggles. See, what a weird random box here. We'll also pin it in the comments. Put a QR code up here so you can scan that if you're watching this on your TV. And oh, there's an emergency kit right there. And it's also on our website, guys, so you can go to lockernuts.com. Wow, this is what's this, a bug out kit? Bug out tools. You know, a deck of cards. How cool. First aid kit. Yeah, we might actually put this stuff in our live auction and do like a big flat rate box full of these items. Maybe not the sterno cans. I don't know if we can ship that. Candles and sterno cans. That's cool. I should probably keep that in my shed just in case. I'm not sure what the safety goggles are needed though. Water purification, that's great. Jeez, this is a nice little bag right here. Emergency food ration right there. And emergency drinking water. This is actually a really useful bag. Really, really good. What's in here? More water. Expires in 2022. I don't think so. We're gonna have to try that right now. Tear it. Here it goes.